You know. I know you know. Here we go. Shane Bieber versus Steven Strasburg. Wow, what a matchup.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air.
All right.
Be a good one here.
What a matchup. Dodgers Braves rematch of the 2020 NLCS. Steven Strasburg versus Shane Bieber.
Digging in now, Ronald Acuna. He will lead this one off today. He's set. Here it comes. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Maybe a threat of a thunderstorm or two later on. Game time temperature here in even 90 degrees. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Line to the right side. And
nice.
Get by
Acuna getting it started. His return to Atlanta.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting second, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Lindor just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side.
This game. Acting a fool. Oh,
batting third.
Nolan Arenado playing like an MVP.
Nolan.
Can I just say
Arenado.
That?
Here's Nolan Arenado. And he fouls this one off. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Good pitch.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Runner goes for third. And this one's in the dirt. And, oh, the pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, so that runner will make it to third base safely. And it's fouled away. Just out in front of that one.
There you go, Arenado with a battle.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hit.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Nolan Arenado is the second out of the opening frame.
0-1.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And there's ball one.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Acuna on third with 2 out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I could tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. And look for your pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, the center fielder, Mookie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mookie Betts sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one.
Fletcher's public enemy #1 for Los Angeles, hitting the
big swing
game-winning home run.
And he's behind in the count 0-2.
Nothing
in 2 count, and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
So striding forward now, Paul Goldschmidt. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth.
So stepping in, Brandon Belt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he comes back with a fastball.
Both pitchers laboring through 1 though.
And the inning is over.
Players are seeing the ball well today.
Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
First pitch on its way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is a fastball down below the knees. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 6.
Swing and a liner.
Oh, McNeil, you got it. Ahead of it.
Strasburg comes set. Here's the 0-1.
Ooh, nice pick.
Simmons.
Wow, what a turn. What a turn. Rough.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I like that changeup. You're watching for that changeup.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Another try at 2-2. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting 9.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not.
And while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Now batting the 7th.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Out in front of it, strike 1.
That early too? Yeah, early.
2 down, runners at first and second. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Acuna, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
All his pitches right
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
On the first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning.
Getting people on base, can't get them in.
Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Number 29.
Slow roller down the third baseline. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. In the box now, Alex Verdugo. First pitch of the at-bat. Bottom of the second here with no score. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Oh,
fouled
that's not
off.
supposed to be there.
Tejas under it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up, 1-1. Did he
Ooh,
go
good
around?
eye.
No, he did not. Ball 2. Count even at 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Fouled away.
Luis. Still early? Damn. Okay.
Here's the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batter.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch, this one's blooped out to right
yes,
center
sir.
field.
Airy. Let's go, Airy.
He can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Oh, man, he's just a hitting machine, dude. A hitting machine.
Now batter. Left fielder.
Here now is Juan Soto. As he
Get
rips
through.
it
Yes,
on
sir.
the ground to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 6. Starling.
Here's Starling Marte. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through
We're
into
gonna send
center
him.
field.
Send him,
Base
coach!
hit. Long throw to the plate.
Wow, what a
Tag,
chooch.
and he is out at the plate.
What a
so much
chooch.
for our first run of the ball game.
Now batter. The second baseman. Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. High in
that was
air
right down the
down
middle,
right
Luis.
field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A pause, and the 0-2. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Third inning, no score to this point. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward.
The left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. One away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Posey.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Marte is under it. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either.
Hey,
gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. 2-1 now.
Oh, blue.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A little roller toward the hole. Fielded cleanly, and the flip to a hustling Strasburg covering at the bag for the out. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Hayward has a read on it, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Hard hit at third. He's right there. Throw to first in plenty of time. The side is retired. Digging in to try it again, David Fletcher. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The second baseman, David.
Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Nearly got the inside, but
Beebs, come on, Beebs.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. On the ground to second for Torres. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Goldschmidt.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Oh, look!
Oh, Airy! Airy!
He is
Airy! What a move!
Now to the plate, Brandon Belt. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Man. Position that
Pitching
fastball.
has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
There it is.
2 balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Smoke toward the hole. Torres has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Strasburg comes set. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. Back goes Betts, still going back. And it's gone. Now that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as the first pitch misses to him.
Yummy. I got my sensu beans. Ah!
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit hard.
Get down the line. Let's go.
A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
In now, Nolan Arenado. As
Good
Strasburg
pitch.
will get ahead of him here with strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Betts looking up.
MVP. Can I call it?
This one ain't coming back.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Hard liner to center field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Marte.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
The count now at 2-1. The pitch. And a half swing
Good
here. But
changeup.
this is in there for a called strike 2. And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
Labor Torres.
Labor Torres stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Popped him up.
Butt crackers.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Standing in, Gio Urshela. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Alex Verdugo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike 2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2
The
gone.
batter, number 2, shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Fielder, number 22.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Here's Jason Hayward now. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. The throw will go to third, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in once again, Jeff McNeil. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Number 6.
All right, sorry guys.
Amir Garrett takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Matt Olson will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 28, Matt Olson.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 0-1, here it comes.
1-1.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's D.
Now back.
J.D. Martinez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Martinez.
Line drive to left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1.
Oh, almost got me.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's
That
not
was
the
a
type
ball,
of hitter you
Luis.
want to dance around with.
Full count, 3-2.
Hello.
Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time.
That would have been painting.
3 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fouled away. Another one sent foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Another payoff pitch. And the
Oh, what a pitch!
Charm as he strikes
Wow.
him out to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Buster Posey.
The catcher, Buster.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Posey.
0-2, the count to Posey. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Standing in now,
Bravo.
Fletcher.
Did not think he would be looking for a 4th straight fastball there.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Hitter, Paul Goldschmidt.
Time is called.
And he'll step off and try again. First offering on its way. Paul Goldschmidt is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Acuna digs in now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Up high, 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone, count full now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Another full count pitch home. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Up next,
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Francisco Lindor. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Hansel Robles comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. There's a swing.
Oh, I was early.
Deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Next up for Los Angeles, Nolan Arenado. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Robles is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Sean Doolittle gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Chris Bryant is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
For the Braves, number 17, Red.
Check swing called strike. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's
now
the first out.
Number 29.
Now the pitch. Gio Urshela stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once
The right
again,
fielder,
Alex
number
Verdugo.
99.
No hits to this
Alex
point.
Verdugo.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box, Juan Soto. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Number 22. Juan Soto.
Colin Poche has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
At the plate, Starling Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Now
At the plate, Gleyber Torres. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. And he'll step off and try and reset. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Roberto Ozuna is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 54, Roberto.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Jason Hayward is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
You scared me.
Now batting, the catcher, Buster Posey.
Harrison Bader will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's Buster Posey now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. And it's fouled away. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Aaron Bummer enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Aaron Bummer.
Lorenzo Cain will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Marte is under it, and that retires the side. Striding in, Matt Olson. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance.
Matt Olson.
Joe Smith enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Set to deliver the 0-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. This is foul right side. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
1-1.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Now a ball lined toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Tommy Pham will come on now and pinch run here.
Running at first base, number 28, Tommy Pham.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Now a throw over, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Runners on first with 1 down. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Pitch out, nothing doing. Heading out towards shallow right. Verdugo is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. No balls and 1 strike. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner breaks for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher.
David Fletcher.
Miguel Rojas will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Nick Anderson, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, the designated
and that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Marte is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth.
The first baseman
coming to the plate
17.
now, Chris Bryant. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here comes the first pitch.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Oh,
and he loses him on a breaking ball. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
The batter, number 29.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Final strike for the Braves. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Contreras recovers.
You've got to be kidding me.
Throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Number 99.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Has a look, now the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Acuna is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Los Angeles Dodgers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Shane Bieber gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Tona. Are you there? Tuna.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For Atlanta, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Our paid attendance at Truist Park this afternoon, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.